All right.
She's got it.
We're on.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I think we both got a dirty
Welcome.
Gerald.
We
this
did
morning.
indeed, yeah. I'm not sure that everybody understands the real, the real backing bits behind that, but I have a really good example of our unofficial mascot. He adopted us, a couple years ago.
Yeah.
When we first moved in here, he decided he was going to live in the attic for a while. He was
The
real
real
version. This isn't him. I had to grab him like this, capture him in the attic, and get
He was
rid of
very
him.
gentle.
I was. I had to be. I was on camera. So Gerald may have had a different fate otherwise, but he did make it back a couple of times into the attic, and we were still able to get him out of there.
So the dirty Gerald is
The Dirty Gerald.
white
coconut,
Ghirardelli chocolate, coconut, and chai.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. I know. It's my first one as well, but it's really good, and you should come by and check it out. The Hive Bar has some killer monthly special
Yes.
March this month, and that's just one of them. The pistachio latte also.
Yep.
Pretty solid. That can be hot or iced. And then we have the hazelnut brown sugar Americano.
See,
That's a little more
I
my
like
style.
those.
I
And
know.
you can also get that done latte style, and I like that Americano base.
I know, me
That's,
too. I'm not super.
Not so
I'm not
milky.
that huge on the sweet stuff either,
Yeah.
but it's a nice treat, especially on a day when winter decides to come back.
Yeah.
I'm not having it though. I brought my
March
I brought
7th.
my Jamaica mug. I've got
And-
my
Yeah.
surf shirt on.
I think we got 5 inches of snow last night.
It's ridiculous.
Something like that. So welcome
Wet,
to
sloppy
welcome
stuff.
To March.
Yeah, that's right. Stupid Smarch weather. And and the maple cinnamon latte as well. That's a good one as well. But I also got a bean shipment this week. So anybody who hasn't seen any Java in the shop for a while, that's back in town, as well as Guatemala and the Tanzanian peaberry.
Fresh
Oh,
Sumatra.
buddy, I'm telling you, yeah, that one too. That
So
one
good.
we barely skimmed through, not running out of that. But I haven't had Java in a while. It's been over a year. I couldn't even find my tags.
Yeah, I don't even remember the last time you had Java, so
It's
I'm quite
delicious,
excited
yeah.
for that one.
It's
How?
really nice.
What kind of level did you roast that at?
That comes in because I couldn't get the PNG that I was hoping for. We kind of parked it in there, which brings a lot of brown sugar notes to it. So it's not quite as dark as the Sumatra and not quite as wild and rugged either. It has a nice rich volcanic acidity to it, but just quite lovely. Yeah, it's really
can't
good.
wait.
I'm excited. It's been a while since I've had it for sure.
That's cool. We just
Yeah.
had actual coffee talk for coffee talk.
There it was. Oh man, we had a house full last night. Seems like we've been doing that a lot. We've had
We've
a lot
had
of
events
activity
here
in
almost every night. I think this week, starting with Monday on
Yeah.
the day we're not even open. We had the Democrats
The House town hall.
which went really well. A
And,
lot of
yeah,
good questions.
Grateful for all of our representatives that were here, and it was very respectful.
Yes, I think today's the last day of session, so
Hopefully, things that
Yeah.
should have never made it in there will be gone.
Some things were killed that we
Yeah.
were hoping, and
Yeah.
some things are living on for this crazy no rules session they're going to have today.
It's gonna be wacky.
So we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, this is the day, right? This is like you're the top of the roller coaster.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, but like a little Sugar House news since we're talking about that.
Yeah.
Salt Lake City has a new police chief, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sugar House is open. Sugar House has some construction. Sugar House, though, needs your support.
It's navigable.
It's navigable. Traffic's going both directions on all roads, so don't think that construction's come back because we're after the holidays.
No.
Come out to Sugar House.
Yep.
Go down to downtown Sugar House.
Absolutely.
The Chamber's working on some really cool gathering ideas.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Should we lead into that, I guess?
We kind of,
right?
yeah. I mean, we can
So,
hop around a little. We can do whatever we
yeah.
want. It's our show.
So this year, Sugar House Rocks, instead of being a market out on the plaza,
It's gonna be a
is-
stroll or a slap drive.
It's like a live music stroll. So
Yeah.
the Chamber has put together at shopsugarhouse.org. You can go and find the schedule. And including the Neighborhood Hive, I know Hopkins is on there.
Yep.
I think Yoga 6 is doing it.
I think
Tizanti,
Tizanti,
Sugar House
Coffee.
So we all have lined up live music for you. So check the schedule. We're doing ours from 5 to 7 on Friday the 21st. But it's all that night. So plan on coming to Sugar House. Come get some dinner at Hopkins.
Yeah.
Come up and grab, some
Cruise
goodies
around.
here at the Neighborhood Hive and support these local businesses that we're just trying to get some fun stuff going for you to come out to.
That's just it, really. Like we got the space. We need to utilize it.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of cool stuff. And again, like we can talk a little more about that on the 18th. We have our last of our cozy winter concert series with the Trash Moon Collective. We're going to have the Bow sisters, Brittany and Natalie Haas, will be here. They're doing a fiddle workshop before it starts at 5:30. This one's a Tuesday, so you got to be paying attention. But it's not all night, so you can still get it.
One of them's a cellist too, right?
Yes, and a fiddle player, and they're amazing. If you haven't
That's
heard of them or
cool.
know about them, look them up. Hop on the Trash Moon Collective's website get yourself an RSVP for that. That definitely helps us know how many chairs we need to set up.
Yeah.
We've been averaging about 75 to 80 folks for these shows, and it's been great.
And this does not mean the music's over here at the Neighborhood Hive. We
No.
are lining up our own music series here as well.
Cool stuff
And we just got an email from somebody. There could be some comedy going on
Yeah,
here
that's true.
in the future.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward
We're
to that.
excited.
As well. Yeah. So tonight, though, we have Sean O'Leary in the house, our artist and author that's been with us on Coffee Talk before.
Yep.
He's releasing his book.
And Good Neighbor. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's releasing his adult book. He was with us with his children's book in the past.
He
And
came
this
to the
one
roasting
is-
class with me as well.
He did. He did. And this is his adult novel. So I think it's a little sci-fi-ish.
Yeah, it
And come hear his reading. He'll have his books for sale. You'll be able to get a signed copy.
Yeah.
And he's just a really
He's a great guy,
interesting guy,
yeah,
and
super friendly and easy to chat
smart.
with. Oh.
Like, I think he's an engineer in real
Yeah.
life. So.
Engineer gone author. Why
Yeah.
not? Absolutely. And then Saturday we have, if you haven't had, this is one of our newer vendors, Stroop Waffle.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. These happen to be the gluten-free ones, but they also have regular gluten-full.
Yeah.
And those are delicious as well. They're going to be making those on Saturday here in house.
Yeah, they're going to
here.
be warm.
Oh my
You're
God.
going to be able to come get a warm stroopwafel right off the
come
iron.
I'm going to dip it.
So I actually read the back of her label the other day.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to take your fresh stroopwafel,
Set on.
put it over your cup of coffee, let that coffee warm it up, and get that essence of coffee in there, and then you eat it.
Yeah, my sister-in-law,
So-
she was very keen on this aspect.
Oh, I
She
did
was-
not know
Yeah,
this.
well, she's German, and so she has like a early onset like childhood love
Yeah.
for stroopwafels.
We've found that the folks that are headed up to the slopes,
Yeah.
we've got them in 5-packs and singles. They're a great ski snack.
They're
So
delicious as
come
well.
grab some.
Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. She's gonna be doing that at 9 o'clock. She's gonna start cooking those guys up.
Wow.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. But we have a bunch of cool stuff. Like we
do.
talked about a bunch of our new vendors, but we have like some interesting stuff that our vendors that have been with us are bringing to the market that I haven't seen before. Like the Star Fairy sauce from Tank and Noodles, the fresh noodle guy.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. I haven't really tinkered around with that. He's going to be doing some fortune cookies, right?
He's
for
going to
St.
do
Patty's
some
Day.
St. Patrick's fortune cookies,
Yeah.
and it sounds like he might
had
come
some-
in and do some dragon noodle sampling on the 16th,
I think the 6th, yeah,
possibly.
yeah.
So we're excited for that.
We'll keep you in the loop on that one. But
So-
we have a bunch of fresh taproot soda flavors as well that I hadn't seen.
Yeah, we've got the peach habanero, which is
I haven't tried that. It sounds like it's
So
got to
good.
be good. Yeah,
so good.
and the strawberry or blackberry mint too. I hadn't seen that one before. I just saw
Yeah.
that in the cooler this morning. But that's some cool stuff. Salsa del Diablo, obviously killer salsas, all the stuff they're doing. But
And
they
an
have
Irish special.
Irish potato soup. I know. I'm like, that's gonna have to go home with me. I can tell
Yeah.
right now. Yeah. But another one I saw today was the maple bacon cream cheese from Baby's Bagels. As if the bagels weren't good enough, they throw things like that or dill pickle occasionally.
I haven't tried that one yet.
I haven't either, but I'm gonna
Probably this
yeah,
weekend.
have to get in on that
Yeah.
action. Yeah.
I don't know. Jen wanted to talk about a couple of new products. I don't know if she's
Yeah.
available or not.
I'll bet we
to
can get her
talk
over
about
here.
these products.
Yeah. And you guys were
Yeah.
at the farmer's market with these characters. You said.
Yeah, so I'm going to just turn this over to Jen. Would you like me to
Okay.
take your beverage?
Sure.
Or hold these?
All right.
All right,
First
good
things
morning.
first. It's coffee talk after all.
We're in the space 3 years now, along with all these businesses. So first, we have a cute, little teeny tiny 3-year birthday celebration. These are up at the cash register right now. So when you come in, our cashiers are handing them out to you, but we want to invite you to come celebrate 3 years, free registration, fancy night. Yes, it says black tie. Come out, have our elevated experience. We're all working really hard to do these awesome silent auctions. So it will be worth your time. Please register and come party with us.
DJ
Yes.
Call.
DJ Call.
With that being said, 3 years in the business has allowed us to get our feet under our ground, under our feet, whatever, and start pairing with other local companies again. So in the oleo space inside the Neighborhood Hive, you're going to notice some new products coming from our friend Dimitri over at Hexa. They had a store in the Gateway for a
Yeah.
minute. He's decided to take it online, and we were lucky enough to be one of his retail outlets. So you can find his handmade custom blended scents in incense sticks, and we've got his lotions. Very soon we will be selling his room sprays. If you've ever smelt his custom smells, you'll understand why this is such
Nobody
a big deal.
blends custom smells like
got it.
Dimitri.
He's got a nose for that.
He's got a nose, and you know, we talk about these smart guys. This is another one of them that, man, when he started doing this, it blew Jen and I away with with what he was coming up with. It was amazing.
When he was
Plus,
in the Gateway, you remember he had his
Yeah.
hydrosol bar too.
Yeah.
You could go up and just get fresh
Just- yeah.
hydrosols out of it. So
yeah,
Like he was a little ahead of his time.
he was a little ahead of his time, and I think he'll still do well. So we're excited to have him in Oleo.
then hand me those other two products
Yes,
real quick.
and then Oleo has a couple other new products back there.
So if you talk to us in person, you know that first and foremost, we're in favor of natural products, human-made products, and if you've talked to us about natural deodorants, we're very transparent with people. Some people like one natural deodorant, some people like 3 different ones. So Derek likes our deodorant, he developed it. I started working him into this routine brand, which I first learned about through Hello Bulk. I love the ingredients, and we've started to carry it. So what you'll see here is a full-size jar, and just for funsies, we brought in these little mini deodorants, and they're just $3.99 a piece. So this is a baking soda free one. There's a manly one back there called Rupert in the Desert, and we've also brought in a vegan line.
Cool.
Yeah,
So,
it's
very
very
nice.
nice. Thank you, producer Jen.
Cool. Thanks.
All right. I think we just wrapped it up.
We're pretty dang close.
huh?
Yeah. I just want to remind people to RSVP for the Trash Moon Collective, and remind them that the Sugar House Rocks on 21st. You may capture the low fruit band there.
Yeah, low fruit band, and if you haven't caught the low fruit band,
Then you haven't been to Bonnie Ball.
Then you haven't been to Bonnie Ball. Come check out the low fruit band.
Yeah,
They're fantastic. You might recognize one or two of them.
It's good fun. We're gonna keep this thing going. We have some interest in doing some Irish music on Sundays from some local instruments, and we also have some characters like Mark Cantrell from KRCL who's been reaching out to us about getting some other bands going in here, and it's exciting. We have the space, and if you want to utilize our space, reach out to us.
Yes.
We can find it out. We have
Yes.
the Zenden, which is very very affordable and a tiny, very intimate space. If you're doing education or anything that you can really think of, you could pretty much do back there.
Yep. Yeah. Bring your event to us and let's
Let us
see
know.
how we
Yeah,
can help you.
come talk to us. Let us know what you
All
want to do. And if you have any vendors or any friends that are out there hustling their products and their new vendors and things like that, looking for a place, this is the place everyone should want to be. And if you're producing something locally, you should be here.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, come get a dirty Gerald. It's pretty dirty.
Gerald, he's a little dusty. I think I'll vacuum him off.